So I missed our teacher, our professor from Spain. We had a professor by the name of Miss Gundy. She was a great lady, great teacher, very kind, compassionate, nice. From a Latin American country originally, but then she came and taught at Calvin College, Spanish department. Obviously fluent Spanish, English. I think she was more fluent in, I think she was, yeah, English was her second language, but she was good enough to speak it and teach Spanish using English and Spanish. She was the coordinator for our Spanish semester in Spain program. Or Calvin College in Grand Rapids. We'd go to Spain for a semester in DENIA, Spain, at a university called UNED in short. It's University of National Education DENIA or something like that. UNED, and that was right there in the little town of DENIA, which is on the coast between Valencia and Alicante, near Benidorm and that area right there, south of Barcelona. And we had a great time there with all our Calvin College classmates. Can't speak highly enough of it, even though I had a bad experience personally there. And Miss Gundy, not Miss Gundy, Miss Cortina. Sometimes I mix the two because we had a teacher at our high school by the name of Miss Gundy, who also took us to a week in Spain for our high school class, Grand Rapids Christian High School, which was also a great experience. But unfortunately, for Miss Gundy and for us, because we lost a great person, she died of cancer shortly later. She had leukemia before we went to Spain, but it was in remission, so she was doing well at the time. But then she apparently reverted back to the cancer, leukemia, and died sometime that same year after we returned from Spain. So anyways, rest in peace, Miss Gundy. And but back to our semester in Spain, which I'm focused on right now. Elsa Cortina was a great professor, and I'm just thankful for her, everything she did for us, as well as some of the other professors there who are from Spain, from that town, I guess, or at least from Spain. And they lived there and taught while we were there. That included Alfonso and FUENSANTA. I don't even know their full names, but those were the two that we had the most regular contact with. Alfonso, a male Spanish teacher, and FUENSANTA, a female. And they were great. They were great, and we really had a great time learning Spanish, also learning the culture, traveling around Spain. Took a few big class trips and a few individual trips. Also, we went to England for a week during spring break. Not our class, but a few of us. London. And also went skiing in Spain, up in the Granadas. Went to the Alhambra. That was a class trip. The skiing was a individual choice trip. And a few other things. And we also went to see the big cross. I'm not sure. I can't remember. Was that with the high school trip or if that was the college trip? Anyways, the giant cross. I forget the name of it. It was a good time. Also, we took a class trip to Barcelona and saw the Sagrada Familia, a work in progress. Oh, this store went out of business. This is where I was going. Wow.